Illia Malinin just made history with his new routine and posted 108.16 in the men's short program. He didn't even do his hardest jump. He's leading the field by 5 points going into Friday's medal round, but that's not why this is making headlines everywhere. Last night, he became the first figure skater to land a legal backflip at the Olympics. The move was banned for almost 50 years. It was too dangerous. It was too risky. The International Skating Union said no way. They changed the rules in 2024, and Malinin has been doing it ever since. Every single time, the crowd goes absolutely wild. He has done it 3 times at these Olympics alone. But here's the crazy part. This wasn't supposed to happen. Saturday, in the team event, Japan's Yuma Kagiyama beat Malinin, and it wasn't close. 108.67 to 98, over 10 points. Malinin looked shaky. After the performance, he admitted that he did not think it would be that heavy. He thought he could come into this like any other competition, but he definitely underestimated it. The Olympic pressure got to him. The atmosphere, the crowd, the weight of being the favorite. It blew him away. So what changed between Saturday and Tuesday? He stopped overthinking it. When he stepped into the Milano ice skating arena Tuesday night, the crowd gave him the biggest cheer of the evening. The music started. Prince of Persia. The program is called The Lost Crown, and from the first second you could see it. He was different, calmer, focused. He launches into the quad flip, 4 rotations in the air. He lands it clean, no wobble, crowd roars. Next jump, the triple axel. This is the jump that messed him up on Saturday. Not this time. He has a perfect landing. The crowd is getting louder. Then the big combination, the quad ludes into the triple toe loop. This combination alone scores 22 points. He sticks it. A fist pump to the crowd. He knows what he just did. 3 huge jumps, 0 mistakes, and now he gets to show off. Final minute. He does his signature move, the raspberry twist. The crowd is already standing, and then he sets up for it. He goes backward. He launches into the air. He flips completely upside down. He lands on one blade. The backflip. The place goes crazy. 50 years this was banned. 50 years. And he just did it at the Olympics like it was nothing. He finishes the program. The crowd will not stop. He sits down with his coaches. The scores come up. 108.16, 5 points ahead of Kagiyama. So why does everyone think he is unbeatable now? Because Illia Malinin can do things nobody else can. He is the only person in the world who has ever landed a quad axel in competition. 4.5 rotations in the air. It is one of the hardest jumps possible. Here is what is interesting. He did not attempt the quad axel on Tuesday night. Reports say it was planned, but he backed off. Some sources suggest he is saving it for the free skate. We do not know for sure, but Friday, that is when it could happen. The free skate is longer, more jumps, more opportunities. If he attempts the quad axel and lands it, he would be the first person ever to land one at the Olympics. It has never been done at the games before. He would make history. Does he need it to win? Probably not. His 5-point lead is significant. He has technical advantages other skaters do not have. But whether he will actually attempt it on Friday, we will have to wait and see. That is the kind of moment everyone is hoping for. Now let's talk about the competition. Yuma Kagiyama is really good. He is the reigning silver medalist. On Tuesday night, he skated a beautiful program. Smooth, clean, artistic. But on his last jump, the triple axel, he made one tiny mistake. He stepped out on the landing. That was it. One small error, and suddenly he was 5 points behind. That 5-point gap is massive in figure skating, especially when you are up against someone like Illia Malinin who can score points. Other skaters cannot even attempt. He is on a different level technically. So how did Malinin bounce back after Saturday? The mental game. Saturday in the team event, he was too hyped up, too excited. The Olympic atmosphere overwhelmed him. Tuesday in the individual event, it was completely different. He said he wanted to take a different approach. Really calm, really nice approach, and to let it run on autopilot. He stopped fighting the pressure. He let his training take over, and it worked. Here is what makes him different from everyone else. He does not just handle pressure, he loves it. He said having that attention, all those eyes on you, that pressure shows you who you truly are on the ice. It is one thing to do everything in practice, but it is another skill to be able to perform it under pressure. That is something he really enjoys. Most athletes say they deal with pressure. Malinin says he enjoys it. That is why he is different. Oh, and one more thing. During the team event, guess who was watching in the crowd? Novak Djokovic, the tennis legend. When Malinin landed that backflip, Djokovic was standing there with his hands on his head, completely blown away. Malinin said afterward it was a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Friday night, it all comes down to this, the men's free skate. This is where they decide the medals, where Olympic champions get made. Illia Malinin goes in with a 5-point lead. That's huge. But here is the thing about figure skating. Nothing is guaranteed until the final scores go up. One fall, one wobbly landing, one mistake. That is all it takes to lose everything. 24 skaters made it through from Tuesday. Malinin is leading them all. Kagiyama is right behind him, and both of them know Friday is gonna be a battle. So here is the question everyone is asking. Will he go for the quad axel? The jump only he can land. The jump that would make Olympic history. Nobody has ever done it at the Olympics. If he lands it Friday night, he is the first. That moment gets replayed forever. That is the kind of thing people remember for decades. Does he need it to win? Honestly, no. His technical advantage is so big that he could probably win without it. But come on, this is Illia Malinin. The guy who does backflips just because he can. The guy who said he enjoys pressure. He is going for it. You know he is. And if he lands it, game over. Gold medal, historic performance, the whole package. But let us not forget what he already did. On Tuesday night, he proved he can handle the biggest stage in sports. He bounced back from Saturday's rough performance. He became the first person to land a legal backflip at the Olympics. He is 21 years old and he is already making history. The favorite tag, it is not weighing him down. It is pushing him forward. Kagiyama is not just going to hand him the gold. He is one of the best skaters in the world. He will put up a fight, but can he match Malinin's difficulty? Can anyone? That is the real question. Malinin is doing jumps that do not exist in other skaters' programs. He is scoring points they cannot touch. And if he is calm on Friday like he was on Tuesday, it is hard to see anyone stopping him. The world is watching. Friday night decides everything. The quad god gets his moment. The backflip, the quad axel, maybe both. And when it is all over, we will know if anyone could actually beat him. What do you think? Will he land the quad axel on Friday? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure you subscribe because Friday night is going to be massive.